How many hours does a dog sleep per day? Watching a dog sleeping is something that usually brings a feeling of warmth and tranquility. Moreover, it is at these times that some doubts arise, such as how many hours a dog sleeps per day. This is because the situation can also cause concern depending on how often we catch the pet taking a nap. That is why it is normal to have some doubts about how many hours a dog sleeps per day and what can be when the pet suddenly becomes more sleepy than usual. As explained by Dr. Ítalo Cássio Silva, veterinarian and technical coordinator of clinics and hospitals, there is no exact answer to how many hours a dog sleeps per day. Just as it happens with us, it depends on the individual metabolism of the dog, he explains. In other words, while some need many hours to replenish their energy, others are more restless and do not need naps during the day. The metabolism, in turn, also has to do with factors such as race and age. When dealing with puppies for the first time, many people are surprised at how sleepy they can be. For those who have wondered how many hours a puppy sleeps, Ítalo reinforces that the average depends on the metabolism. In general, very young puppies, aged between 30 and 40 days, sleep about 12 to 14 hours throughout the day, he says. And the use of the expression throughout the day is not for nothing. This is because the puppy's sleeping time is usually divided into several moments, such as after playing. In this sense, providing an appropriate routine, with walks and activities that stimulate natural canine behaviors, helps the puppy to get more sleep at night. However, naps during the afternoon should not be forbidden, since they are important for the pet in this phase of life. As the puppy gets older, this total sleep time is reduced to between 8 to 12 hours per day, and may increase as the years progress and the pet becomes elderly. Remember, however, that this number varies from dog to dog. Therefore, it is important to take the dogs for regular consultations with the veterinarian for more assertive guidance. As seen, it is normal for puppies to sleep a lot. Since this period is divided throughout the day, many have the impression that the pet sleeps too much. However, these hours of sleep are important for the puppy's development. Also, in relation to perception, Dr. Ítalo says it is common to think that the pet is sleeping without this actually being true. It's very difficult to distinguish if the dog is sleeping or just with his eyes closed, at rest, he alerts. In any case, if you suspect that the dog sleeps much more than usual, make an appointment with a veterinarian. This is because, according to Dr. Ítalo, some health problems may also be associated with sleepiness, such as hypothyroidism. An inadequate diet can also lead to excessive sleepiness. If sleeping too much is worrying, the lack of sleep is not so much worse. It can even harm the interaction with his owner, who also needs a good night's sleep. In this sense, the veterinarian points out that, as it happens with us, a sleepy dog without sleep causes irritability, increased serum cortisol, among other changes. As a result, they interfere with the immune system, which contributes to the emergence of infectious diseases. Many times, the lack of sleep is related to a routine poor in activities and stimuli. That's why activities such as walking and playing help to spend the energy of the four-legged friend and improve the quality of sleep. Furthermore, by maintaining a regular routine with lots of activities, you prevent your four-legged friend from dozing off most of the day, which also impairs sleep at night.